Hello, and welcome to Real Day Trading. I hope everyone had a great extended weekend. And now we are back trading. So, the new way we're doing the challenge is here's the Trader Sync log. By the way, there still is the link if anyone wants to get Trader Sync. I recommend if you're going to spend any money at all on your trading future, your investing in what you're doing, obviously hardware, computers, things like that. But the first thing you should spend it on would be a journal. I use TraderSync. I think it is the best. They're actually working on a lot of great upgrades to it as well, but there are many journals out there. Either way, using a journal to evaluate your trades is essential for particularly for new traders to understand where they screwed up. And if you're a new trader, it is a given you will screw up. I'm thinking about going off on a rant here or not. I don't know. But you know what? Screw it. I'm going to go off on a rant. So today, first off, the Reddit trading room was on fire. Just, it was incredible. One great trade after another. I was just blown away by it. However, of course, there's always one person who comes in and posts a shitty trade, right? And so they decided, I want to go long Amazon, I want to go long Qualcomm. Well, at the time, Amazon was down like 25 bucks and Qualcomm was up like 30 cents. It it's not so much that those were shitty trades, which they were. There were a million better trades to make. These were I'm going to predict a bottom type trade. I'm going to grab Amazon cheap and hope it pops up, right? It's basically one of the number one type trading mistakes that new traders and struggling traders do that causes them to blow up their accounts and lose money. You try to predict bottoms, you try to predict tops. It doesn't work. Never works. It won't work. Of course, anecdotally, there are times when I say it doesn't work, it will not work overall. But there are times where, oh, look, it worked. Just like if you go to a roulette wheel, yeah, you're going to hit your number every now and then, right? Go to a craps table. Every now you're going to walk away a winner. Less than half the time, but you'll still walk away a winner every now and then, right? And then when that trade works, the trader generally goes, they post their profit as if, haha, look. That's like the worst thing that can happen to you. It's like, think about, I don't know if most people know someone where they went to Vegas and, or if you're East Coast, Atlantic City, or I don't know, Macau, wherever, and they won big. Their first trip there, a second trip there. And they get so enamored with it. They're like, oh my God, I won. They stop thinking that it was luck. They stop thinking that, okay, I should take that money and I won, I was lucky, and that's it. No, they start thinking that they won because they did something. They had a method. They outsmarted the casino somehow. And of course, they come back and they go back and they go back again and again and again. By the end of the year, that person is generally sitting there at 2 a.m. holding a Keno card that represents their last $2. It's sad. You know, the things they do after that is just unspeakable. And it, you shouldn't be reduced to it. It's a sad, sad state. If you see those people, well, you know, I don't know. Depends on your level of empathy, I guess. Right? Anyway, that I really got off track, didn't I? When you start talking about prostituting yourself in Vegas to make up for your losses at baccarat, that's just not good. Okay, let's go back. Let's just head back for a second. Okay, bring it down for a moment. We're just going to bring it down here. Here we're looking at Trader Sync again. Here are our 4 trades. Now, the idea being we're going to take top tier trades. They're going to be trades that, broke algo resistance or support. They check off all the boxes. And I'm going to go with straight puts and straight calls that are more than a week out from release. and are in the money, hopefully by around 0.65 or higher delta. So put them in here, and what we're going to judge it by is every time a trade closes, it's either going to be a profit or it'll be in a loss. And when this gets to $20,000 in profit, the challenge will be over. $20,000 using only the top tier trades, starting with a small budget, right? I didn't put any money back in, so still working around 1,500 here, which is fine for what we're doing. Getting to 20,000 with that would be proof of concept. And let's take a look at what we have. So NOV, when you click on it here, you'll see I also put in the target price, where my mental stop is, all the setups, what any mistakes might be. I have a screenshot, and I have some detailed notes. That would be for every trade. So NOV is one of the trades we have. We got the 20 strike calls for $1.01. They expire this Friday, but when I got them, they were a week out. And we can take a quick look here at NOV. Let's see here. All right, there we go. And let's go to NOV. Bring it up here, back there. Okay. You can see the yellow line here is SPY. NOV is strong versus the market. It broke clear of this algo corridor here. Here's the line, here's the line. It broke clear up. Today, once again, it was up close to 4%. And our options are worth roughly $1.40 at the moment. So we've made 40. If I would have sold them off, we would have made 40% profit. I'm looking for around 75% profit on this because to me, this is like a ranked 4-5 type trade. The only worry with it is sector dependence, right? If oil and gas sector decide to take a nosedive tomorrow, this is going to take this with it. So tomorrow, if I don't hit my target of $1.75, in the interest of now time decay, I will take $1.50. But either way, this position certainly looks like it is in profit and should stay that way. So that could be a good $100 win, right? It's not a big win, but I'll take the 100. Here, next, we have Nike. Now, Nike can be a problem child. Okay, so the target on Nike, we got these for $3.30, straight calls. They do expire this Friday, but again, when I got them, they were a week out. My profit target is $5.30 for a profit of $100. So $2 profit. That's what I'm looking for per contract. We have 2 contracts. Here's all of our setups. Here is the mistakes. SMA resistance is a decent sized mistake there. But I felt that the algo break superseded that. And here are some notes. But let's take a look at Nike. Of course, the whole time I was on TC2000, wasn't I? You couldn't see anything I was doing. So here, I'm just going to bring it to that. That's what I was talking about the whole time there. I was just going on about that. So there it is. Okay, now we're going to head back. Huh. All right. You can see I really got my shit together today. All right, so lots of comments here on this. Here is Nike, and here's the interesting thing. This is a very clear upward sloping algo line right here, right? But it looks like this breaches it right there. It gaps up and it breaches it to the upside and goes through it. So you would think now this line is no longer active. It has been breached. But look at this. It's a very clear to the penny touch of that line here today. Now we formed kind of a doji, but in reality the stock was down around 90 cents. So is this line still active? Because if it is, then it makes a very clear extended, so here I'm extrapolating out, extended price point of 133. That then becomes my mark, my mental mark of, can it get through 133? And that's important because normally you would look at this and the mark would be here at 133.71, which is your SMA 50. I only care if it gets through 133. If it gets through 133, because it is a price point, I believe it will blow right through that SMA. So tomorrow, if the stock either falls below this support here, this upward sloping support line, or it bounces off 133 and comes back down and cannot seem to get through it, I expected some profit taking today. I said in the previous video there would be some profit taking today. But if it continues tomorrow and the stock remains relatively weak, this is the trade I will close. Right now, the options of $3.30 are worth about, I don't know, $1.80, $1.90. So we will see tomorrow. BABA. Last time we're going to go here for you. We're going to go to BABA here. So this is one where I did not want the portfolio balanced. I had the bearish position in BABA and I had the bullish positions in NOV and Nike. But I had already bought the puts on BABA, so to mitigate against that, I sold the 95s against it as well. My price point here is $5, which is the difference in the spread. Right now, we are currently pretty much at 95. So if I just leave this on, the spread will return about, I will turn $500 for the spread. It cost the difference in these two here, right? So that is, let's see, $3 is 38, $2.78. So I would get a profit of $222 for this if it just closes on Friday under 95. Now, if there is a chance to buy back the 95s for a profit and BABA still looks weak, which could happen because if the market is up tomorrow and BABA stays right where it is, which is around 95, those 95 puts are going to continue to drop in value. I can buy them back for a profit, and I still have a very weak stock that I'm going to ride the long put on. But if that is the case and I see the market turning, I would then have to close my longs and then move everything over to a bearish position. So let's just take a quick look at BABA here. BABA. Where are you, BABA? There you go. And let's just bring this up here. BABA, here we are. BABA has a very clear bearish daily chart. It broke under algo support here, fell down. It's today, though, look on the 5-minute, had a nice recovery here during the day. And particularly here, when SPY is dropping, BABA actually had some relative strength here. So I'll be looking at that tomorrow to see if it maintains that relative strength. If it does, I'll just take profit. The position's already in profit. Right? So 2 out of our 3 positions, NOV and BABA, are in profit. If I see it dropping, then obviously I'll keep it on, take the whole $5. If it's relatively weak and staying where it is, I'll buy back the 95s. If it has relative strength, I will take the profit of maybe 30, 40 bucks that it has right now. Simple as that. Okay. The last trade we have on, and this one's a fun one. INDO. Who doesn't like INDO? I mean, the stock is crazy. It's fun. I bought 14 shares. I bought 10 shares and 3 shares and 1 share. Couldn't stop buying those shares. And it broke algo resistance. It has momentum. It's small risk, high reward. I mean, it's 14 shares. But after it broke algo resistance, it fell back down. Well, let's take a look. INDO today. Oh, that jumped up, and then it just kind of blah, 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 all the way down, right? And if you look on the daily chart here, this is where I bought it because it broke through. And I bought it because the stock has the potential to just jump up to like 50. And even with 14 shares, $300-400, right? For this type of account, great. And my stop is the low of the day here, which is around 22.60. So, top I'm going to lose is maybe $90. And I could get $300-400. So either way, the moment the stock jumps up tomorrow, if it jumps up tomorrow, I'm taking profit on it. And if it doesn't, I'll just close the trade. It doesn't exactly fit within our pattern. Is it a top tier stock? No. But because of the risk reward, because of the momentum it has, because it broke algo resistance, all those things, I decided I'm going to take a jump at it. 14 shares, give it a shot. I may need that cash to buy back the BABA side, so maybe I'll sell it. I don't know. That's the thing. I have no idea. But as you see, the difference here is we're keeping a small number of positions. And today, by the way, there were some amazing trades today. It was kind of insane. How many? I haven't seen this many good setups in a while. I'll give you some examples here. Let's go up to here. So today, I need some damn water. Now I need my damn vape. There we go. All right. First, let's start with BG. BG, that is a classic one right there. Classic. Look at that break of algo right there. Right? Bring that line even down right to here. That on here. There we go. Right in through there. Right through there. Broke right there. Right there to the upside. And then today, it confirmed it by continuing upward. This is a top tier type stock. Now, if I had buying power in the other one, this is the one I probably would have taken today. I took it in my regular count. I posted that trade, and I believe it was, let's see here. I bought the stock at 126.54 at 7:55 a.m. Pacific time. That's when I posted it. And I was out around an hour and a half later for $1 profit. So that was a really great trade. Let me see. Actually, oh no, sorry, 127.74. I took $1.20 profit on that one, and I took that at 9:51. So pretty much 2 hours later, $1.20 profit on one stock. That was pretty good. What else did I do here? I took profit in my Caterpillar position from over the weekend. Let's see here. Another great one was, let's see, CRK was a really, look at that, another perfect algo break. I mean, CRK and BG look very similar. Oil, gas, look at that. This is a perfect algo line and a clean break of it here today. And if we go to the 5-minute chart on this, look at that dip in SPY here, and look at that strength on CRK. So I bought CRK at 913 for 1796. So let's see here, 913. Where are you? Okay, 913 would be there, 12:15 Eastern, so 913 right here, 1796, and then I sold it at 10:05, less than an hour later, for 1833. Let's see here, 10:05 would be right right there. So I bought it here. I sold it there pretty much at the top. That was quick, easy, out, broke the algo, and easy, good trade. Another one, we can take a look here. Tesla. Tesla was great today. Look at that. Look at that move here towards the end of the day. But if we look at the daily chart on Tesla, right there is when it broke the algo resistance line right here. It is now hanging right at it. But when I took the trade, I bought Tesla twice actually. I averaged up, but at 1033 and 1039. So let's go right here. Tesla at 1033 is right here. And then again at 1039. So I bought right in here, these two. And then I sold it about 1050. That would be right there. Sold it there for $5 gain. That was a quick trade. Another one, easy, quick. I shorted OHI. Clear horizontal support, broke right through it. Right? That is another easy, clear example. These are easy trades to make. You see a setup like this, and OHI is breaking through. You can, look at it versus industry versus sector. You can see here today, it's sector and industry's down, and the sector is actually not down that much compared to over here where you have huge drops and the stock stayed up. But look here, SPY is up, the sectors are kind of down, and it just goes right through. And I can go to sector strength here because this one here is in the real estate and then healthcare facilities. So go to real estate here, and healthcare facilities are down 1.38%. This stock today was 2.8%. So it's down twice as much as its sector and industry. That's an easy short right there. There were several of these throughout. Twitter was another great one. Here's Twitter. Right here, look at that. It breaks through. Again, another algo break. I go over here to Twitter. There is Twitter. And I bought it right at 1234, so right at the end of the day. Right here, 1234, this one here. I measured its relative strength for SPY. It was 300 times stronger than SPY at the time. And I got it for 47.87 right here. And then I sold it for a 90-cent gain at right before the bell, right there. So got it here, sold it there. It was a nice little run up. I saw the pop of volume going here and wanted to grab any jump that it would have before close. I did not want to hold it over close, but I got another 90 cents out of that. So those trades, those are no-brainers. They're trades obviously we can't do in the other account, like ATER. That's a great trade today. The stock closes over 6 from the first time in like a year, and can't do anything with it in the other account. I mean, look at this. Clear break here, breaks here, come back, and then today, right through it, right through the price point as well. This is a stock I actually was considering swinging, and in after hours, I might continue to swing. I might actually get it after out. You know what I'm saying? I might buy the damn stock in after hours, right? But I don't know. Okay. So there we are. And we're just going to keep adding up the profit and loss here until we hit a profit of $20,000. That is the plan. Call me crazy, but I think it's going to work. All right. Well, I hope some of you took advantage of the long weekend to watch more videos, read the damn wiki, all of that. Great. You can tell I'm really on my game today. Top notch. But I hope you got something out of at least some of the trades that I showed. I'll be in better form tomorrow, and I will talk to you all then.